See if we can get him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Hello?
Breed.
Yeah, sorry about that, bro.
Nah, you good. Hey,
I done had a hell of a day today.
nah, it's all good. Hey, I got my boy Jonathan Hay on the line with us too, man. We're gonna do the interview with you. Is that cool?
That's fine.
All right, John.
What's up, man? How you doing? Hey, how you doing, bro? Good. Real good.
So, I guess Breed, man, why don't you kick us off with what the hell happened to you in that basketball game?
Man, you know, my kidneys, you know what I mean? I was having a problem with my kidney. To put it in layman terms, the doctor told me my kidney was insulted and it stopped filtering what I was taking in. And, you know, when that happens, they just shut down. And, you know, that's one of your vital organs right there, man. And it's like, you know, between the heart and the brain and the kidneys, you might not be able to make it.
Hell yeah.
So, I was actually on life support. It shut down. It had pretty much shut down all the way on me.
So let me.
I was on life support for 2 days. Went in there on the 5th and got off of it on the 7th.
Yeah.
I woke up basically on the 7th. And they released me yesterday with a clean, clear bill of health. I'm a walking, talking miracle right now.
Man, that's dope. That's real dope. So,
yeah, I'm a walking, talking miracle, man. And I'm telling you, God, and they say he works in mysterious ways, but I ain't seen nothing mysterious about what he just did.
yeah, that's real.
Yeah, real tough.
Really real. Hey, so when you was on the, I mean, were you aware you was on life support, or what do you remember from that whole?
I don't remember anything. You know, anything like with the kidneys. For some reason, you know, I was kind of delusional, and shit just didn't seem real. One minute, you know, I'm okay, and the next minute I'm actually fighting and busting the ambulance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And next thing you know, I'm out. Yeah, I don't remember the tube being down my throat. Only thing I can remember is me pulling the tube out of my nose. I hated the feeling. Yeah, I didn't like that feeling at all. So,
Yeah.
but all in all, but it was just one of those cases where you didn't really realize what happened to you until it was over.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's on. You can best describe this by asking any of the people Mike Tyson knocked out what they remembered about the punch. You know what I mean? What the fuck did you remember about getting hit by Mike Tyson? Nothing, nigga. That nigga hit me. You know what I mean? It's a wrap, you know?
Yeah.
And I didn't remember anything except when I woke up and it dawned on me 3 days after that, man, you know, I was just almost gone. I was just almost gone. There's so many people that I want to say shit to, you know, tell them I love them or tell them fuck them or whatever the hell. There's so many things I want to do before I'm gone.
Right. Well, and that's saying a lot from a man like you who's dropped so many albums and so many classic songs and been featured on so many classic songs. You know what I mean?
Right. I appreciate that, man. Even with a mouthpiece like mine, I still got some more shit to say.
Yeah. So now I know, you know, prior to the hospitalization and all that, you know, I was talking to your man Erotic D, and he was saying that you was, you know, working on a new project. What can you tell us you got upcoming?
Man, I got the original Breed Swag Heavy is the name of this record, man. The name of this album. Let me make it right. Sorry, I was giving somebody directions. That's because I'm talking. We're
Nah, that's cool.
But yeah, the name of it is the Original Breed Swag Heavy, and that's what I'm on right now. You know, that's all I'm working on. The album is actually half done, and you know, I'm working on getting this shit all the way done.
What direction are you going? Are you going with this album? Like, what's the concept?
I'm pretty much touch bases with everybody else right now. I'm not finna do what you've heard. So don't get me wrong when I say that I'm getting ready to touch bases with everybody else. Is no matter what these people have already put out on the streets, from the Young Jeezys to the Lil Waynes to the whoever it was, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to do Breed. So,
Okay.
for the people who don't know who Breed is, they will know. And for the people who know who Breed is, they can expect to get it. You know what I mean? They can expect to get it. And I would say I'm back, but I ain't went no fucking where.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That could have been a cool title, but I haven't went anywhere. So it's like, no, let's just turn it to the mall until I get done with this interview. All right, sorry about that.
No, that's cool.
I want to ask you a question, like, going back to the incident that happened before the basketball game. Was there any kind of warnings or anything with your health? Did you have any, like? Yeah, there were, and the warning. Turn it right here. The warning was I couldn't use the bathroom. I couldn't take a leak. You know what I mean? But I couldn't take a leak. I'll say for about a day. Okay. For about a good day. I couldn't take a leak. And that was the warning, but my dumb ass, I didn't know what the hell, I didn't know, go to the doctor. It was just like, I was drinking beer the night before, and, we was putting them back, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, through the middle of the night, I couldn't pee, and then the next day, it was my kid's birthday, so I'm like, I was going to get him a gift and all this other stuff, and just find somewhere to park, and just doing a regular day. But I was sweating profusely. I had no idea what the fuck was going on with me. You know what I mean? But then all this, even with all this going, it just dawned on me, dude, I haven't pissed. I need to pee. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And every time, like so I went to Bally's. I went out to do a little, treadmill running. We was playing hoop, just trying to preserve life. And I couldn't pee. And it was just, I even stopped the basketball game, like, man, I gotta use the restroom. And I couldn't use the restroom. So it was like, man, next thing you know, I just stopped the game, like, man, my side's killing me. And from that point, it was just like, nothing that was happening was real, but everything that was happening seemed like a setup to me. So I wasn't thinking clearly. I wasn't acting clearly. I did nothing to I don't know. Everything that was being done wasn't real. I mean, I felt like the ambulance was doing something crazy to me. I'm like, what the fuck are you here for? Even though I know I called them, I just got delusional. You know what I mean? And the next thing you know, I'm arguing and fighting with the fucking fire department, and I'm going. I'm out of breath. I can't breathe now. I've shut down everything. It's like boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, the only warning that I had was that I couldn't pee. And not thinking about it, I didn't do anything about it. And it shut my kidneys out. And that hits the reason she said that my kidney was being insulted. And it wasn't filtering. It wasn't taking in and pushing out. It was just doing nothing.
Damn.
That's crazy. So then when you woke up, were you kind of bugged out, like, that what just happened and everything? Was it like shock? I was actually in the hospital in ICU, just kind of pissed. Just pissed. not, I'm gone, you know what I mean? And I'm steady pulling them out, and I can remember them just really getting pissed at me, like, Mr. Breed, you know what I mean? Would you please stop pulling that out? He keep pulling it out, and they started restraining me. And my muscles did their own little thing, too, you know what I mean? It was like, the only thing that I can remember out of that was maybe opening my eyes a couple of times and seeing people, but they were vague, and I didn't know if they were really there. You know, and it was just like, man, that was just crazy, man.
So
yeah, it's something that I don't wish on even on my worst enemy.
Yeah, that's definitely God, hands down, like you were saying. And then also when you wake up, it's got to be crazy, Breed, like the media attention. You know, like I saw it on TMZ, I saw it on PeopleMagazine.com. Like it hit all over the media, like, you know, a firestorm, you know?
It did, and that was crazy, you know, because I've been in the game for a long time. I've did a lot of stuff, as you said before, man. I've been involved with it. You know, me and Scarface are good friends. Me and DOC and Too Short. These people and Jazzy Faye, these people would call him the phone, and it dawned on me, because, you know, I had talked to them, and it dawned on me that, you know, I'm sitting in on my hospital bed, and I'm like, fuck, man, I was just dead. I was just dead. And the word got around before I can wake up. Before I can get out of this, before I can even say what the hell's going on, it was in the media. It was a surprise to me to even like MTV, all kind of people. It's like you would have thought nobody knew an MC Breed, you know. There's so many has-beens in this business. We see him walking down the street and don't even realize, ain't that him that did this or that, or woo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for it to jump off like that and for the media to stand up like that, like, yo, I mean, this guy, MC Breed, known for this, known to do this, real name's that, this and that, is in critical condition. I was in my jaw hit the ground. Trust me, man.
Yeah, it was.
But it felt good to know that, you know, you only know in 2 times in your life the people that really and truly care about you. And I'll tell you those 2 times in your life, all right? The first time is when you go to jail.
Yeah.
You know exactly who gives a fuck about you the moment you go to jail.
Yeah.
Because they don't want you there. They'll put money on your books. They'll write you. They'll come see you. They'll be there to pick you up. They'll be there when you're home. You know what I mean? And the second time is when you're at that hospital.
Yeah.
And the third time you won't even be alive to know.
Right.
That's what it was. That's what it is. And that shit really, it was emotional for me, man.
So what kind of impact has that had on you, you know, now? Like, what's your outlook on life now?
I tell you what, I know what I did as a rapper, and I know the lifestyle I led as a rapper, an entertainer, or whatever you want to call it. The abuse that my body has taken, can't take that no more. So it's hard to get me to do what I used to do or hang out the way I used to hang out, or drink the way I used to drink. It's gonna be hard. It'll be a long day. Trust me, it'll be cold day in hell before I get back to doing some stupid shit. My body. Yeah. You know, the lady said, listen, I know you're an entertainer. You gotta be. Your room's under private. You gotta have a code to even call in. I know what you are now. You know what I mean? Well, I'm gonna tell you that I know what kind of lifestyle you lead. If you keep leading the lifestyle you're leading, you probably have 2 more years left on your life.
Damn.
He said that to me. Yeah. So that was enough. And on that note, my daughter and my son and my kids, they walked in the door, and it was like, thank you. I appreciate that insight. You just did me a world of favor. Yeah, praise the Lord, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. All day, man. Get good every day. Yeah. Get good every day. And my advice to anybody out there, all of this popping the bottles and the rest of that, trust me, it will catch up. It will catch up. I'm not going to speak bad about that weed, man. You ain't going to pay me to speak bad about that green. I'm faithful. I'm a supporter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you that alcoholism and the rest of that shit is not good for your body. And your body will be the first person to tell you.
Yeah. When you got out of the hospital, did you smoke a blunt on the way home?
Did I smoke on the way home? No. No, I didn't. Yeah. No, I didn't. I'm still under like a slight paranoia. Yeah. Of anything to alter my fucking brain or my body or whatever. I'm at an all-time high on paranoia right now.
Yeah, no doubt.
But like I said, that lifestyle, man, that rock and roll, all that old shit, man, whatever rock style, whatever, you can have it. You can party all you want to, act like a rock star. Mine did enough. I probably partied enough for everybody in the club.
Yeah. Yeah, that's real, man.
Hell yeah. Well, I know there's...
All right, but we won't take too much of your time. I know you're busy.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. And I'm just going to go get to this meeting. That's about it. I'm getting ready to sign a new deal and start a whole new life right quick, man.
Yeah.
Right quick.
Well, Breed, man, hit us up for anything that you need, man. It's glad to know that that you didn't leave us and all that. So, I know there's a lot of people out there that are thinking the same thing. So, we're glad to have you, man.
Hey, I'm glad y'all glad to have me because it's good to be here. Yeah.
All right.
All right, man. Good looking out.
Yeah, Breed.
All right,
All right, homie.